Hey everybody, this is Dave with Think and Act Locally. We're here at the park at Deer Park Meadows. This is the neighborhood where I live. This is the park where my kids play, or they used to play. And also, you may know this park from the news. This is where a guy ran into a gas pipeline and created an explosion. It melted the park and damaged several homes that were nearby. You'll be able to see footage of these homes that were destroyed. Basically, it burned the whole park down. And those of us that have been in the neighborhood for a while, we've always been told by the builder when they were in here building that there was a piece of land in the back that was gifted to the city to do a big, nice park. And in my opinion, this was always the lamest park in Deer Park. And so what we'd like to see before they build it back, we would like to see the park built in the back that we've all been promised since the beginning of the neighborhood. And so this is my reaching out to the city or whatever, just creating awareness that since this thing has already been burnt to the ground, we'd like to see that other park be built, or maybe we could have both of them, I don't know. But as you can see, this is Spencer Highway. So this is the only park in the area that's butts up right against a major roadway. Spencer's a very busy. This is the entrance to our neighborhood, which also is a very busy area. I don't know, to begin with, we would have to go back to some old pictures or something to show what it looked like, but it wasn't a great park. And so we'd just like to see the city fulfill the promises. I know it was a lot of just hearsay. It was legends and rumors, but we were told by the builders as they were building that that land in the back, we'll go back there and show you, was gifted to the city and that we would be seeing some nice amenities come to the area. And so, again, I'm just wanting to create awareness and shed some light on this. But we were actually scheduled to come over here yesterday and film, but scheduling conflicts didn't allow. And the pipelines actually put some more bollards up. So now, as of yesterday, all of the pipelines over here next to the park have concrete bollards around them. So now it's more protected and we shouldn't have to worry about any more danger from people running into them with their vehicles. Hopefully they've taken all the necessary precautions, but it would have been terrible. Imagine had somebody actually been down here at the park when that incident happened. It would have killed everyone at the park. One of our neighbors had just finished walking his dog down here before it happened. And so we're just lucky that there was no real loss of life or anything apart from the driver. So you can just see some videos of it. The guys are over there working. It looks like they capped one of the pipelines, so they're pouring some concrete in there. But we'll go back to the back of the neighborhood, or it's really the middle of the neighborhood where we'd like to see a park built, and we'll talk about it. So we'll see you there. So this is the area in the middle of our neighborhood where we were told that the city was gifted this piece of land and that they would be building a big, nice park and splash pad and all this kind of stuff. Now, it was told to me from, Kay Hovanian was one of the last builders to be building in this neighborhood, and I was speaking with the superintendent that they had out here on those houses, and he told me that this land was gifted and that they would be building a park. But now they're nearly finished with this neighborhood. There's about 36 more homes that they're building in the back, and then the whole neighborhood will be built out, except for this part. And so I don't know what their plans are. I looked it up and it appears that the Lothar family owns this land. The city does not own this land. And so I have reached out to the Lothar family to talk with them and talk it out and see what the plan is. But I've not received any calls back. So I know I've spoken with many neighbors in the neighborhood. They would love to see this area turned into a park. We much prefer this location to the front of the neighborhood for a park location. It would be great to see a basketball court back here or anything. The kids are looking for things to do We're constantly in the neighborhood, running around, and so it would be great to have some amenities here. We actually have to go across Spencer to the neighborhood over there to take our kids to a nice park. I always end up going to LaPorte parks. It seems to me that LaPorte has way better parks than does Deer Park. If I think about it, and I'm not even sure which one, sorry, my kids are homeschooled. I don't know which elementary school, but there's an elementary school over here off of East, that there's a big, nice park behind there in the neighborhood. I don't know if that's Deer Park or LaPorte. Dow Park is maybe 5 minutes from here, which of course is a big, nice park, apart from the construction that's going on now, but I'm sure it'll be great when it's all completed. But basically, in a nutshell, we would just like to see something done with this area that would be a nice park. It's a nice place for a park. So that's it. If you guys have any questions, comments, do so in the video. Let me know what you guys think. This is a conversation. I'm just trying to make people aware of what's going on here in the neighborhood. That's it. All right, y'all have a great day. Or as a matter of fact, make it a great day. We'll see you later. Okay, hey everybody. And just spitballing, we're just going through the neighborhood, doing the videos and stuff. But this is another area. We have a big open space here. I don't know if anything is planned for this area, but it would be another good, safe place inside the neighborhood for a park. Again, I don't know if they have anything planned for this area. And actually across the street too, there's a big, I don't want to encroach on these folks' yard or anything. I know they've got a big space here. And this one is smaller, but there seems to me to be a lot of space here. This would be a great place for some type of, I don't know. I'm partial, I'm biased to basketball. I'd love to see a basketball court here. That would be awesome. But also a little field for the kids to play. I don't know. I guess it's already kind of a field for kids to play, but something more, a playground. Actually, a basketball court would be great, but whatever. We have these areas inside the neighborhood that would be great for a park or a play place. That's all I'm trying to say. Okay, so this is the back of the neighborhood. This is the last portion to be built out. I've estimated that it's probably going to be about 36 houses, but I don't know for sure. I haven't talked with any of these guys and let them work. But one of these days I would like to, this is the kind of stuff that I want to see happen with our channel, is that I want to know how this stuff works. These guys are out here now preparing the land for houses. They're putting in the infrastructure, they're building the roads, they're putting in the drainage for the plumbing. And I think it's cool. And I think we all need to know and have a better idea how all of this works, how all of it comes together. They're using big, heavy equipment, the excavators, the bulldozers. They're putting in the big drainage. This is the stormwater drains. It's how they keep this area from flooding when they put in all this concrete. I just think it's cool. And so hopefully I'll be able to have a conversation with these guys and maybe they'll be able to show us around. I don't know if they'll be open to that or not. I believe it's the Lothar family that's developing this area. Again, they're the same ones that own that piece of land that I was just showing you. They also own Deer Park Lumber. I'm trying to get in touch with them. They haven't called me back. Jeff and Warren Lothar are the grandsons of, I believe, Dean Lothar. They are a staple of Deer Park. I don't know too much about them, but I know that they developed all of this area here. And I know they've built a lot of houses and everything, and they're a big employer in the community. But I'd love to talk with you guys, have a conversation about this, talk about that other land, and just get a better sense of what's going on. I know Warren lives in this neighborhood in the back, trying to reach out, nothing negative, it's just all positive. I'm just trying to have a conversation. So, but it's cool. I bring my kids out here, show them what's going on to the best of my knowledge. Come out here walking, show him he likes excavators and to see the work and the big heavy equipment. and we'll just watch it as it's progressed. A couple weeks ago, this field was just a grass field, and then they've turned it into this. It doesn't take long for them to get things going. This is like the foundation of homes, and then those homes will be homes to people. And so this is basically the foundation of families and their lives together. So I just think that it's very cool. It's all very cool what's going on here. And I just hope to be able to share more with you guys. Hey, continue to think, act locally. We'll catch you on the flip side. Make it a great day.